Ba-da-da-da. Ta-ta-da, ta-da-da-da, ta-ta-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da, dun-da-dun, da-da-da-da, dun-da-dun, da-da-da-da. All right, welcome to Lower Bracket Finals, Marquvels Officials Champions League Season 2. Today's this is going to be a match between what call it? Deftones and WCF. Whoa. Uh, Alright guys. Alright guys, so how are you guys doing, people in the chat?
आउ सेट म नि आइसक्यो है मलाई त चाहिँ चिन्नुहुन्न होला हजुरहरूले
Da-da-da-da-dum.
वाउ
Alright guys, here comes the voting poll. Don't forget to vote. And don't forget to share your sorry. Don't forget to share this video to your friends. I don't know.
स्योर चाहिँ गरौँ है अरू
Just let this video get more exposed. Like you're gonna get this exposure online. Anyway, guys, how are you guys feeling today? Kayo? ठिकै छ
केटाहरूले खाना खाएर आएको होला नि त खाना खाँदैन भने यता आएर
हुनसक्छ
चाहिँ याप खाँदा
हुनसक्छ
हुन्छ है किनकि सबैको आज याप हान्ने पाली हो स्पेसल्ली हाम्रो को भन्दा क्वेरी चाहिँ हाम्रो उसको के हो सार्डिनले चाहिँ आज धेरै नै याप हान्छ है
के चाहिँ लेखाउँछ मैले
तिमीले याप हान्छौ क्या
Alright, what am I supposed to say at this point?
स्योरको कुरा भएन आज म पनि यस्तो स्योर हानिदिन्छु है मैले कसैले स्योर हानेको थिएँ मेरो केटाहरू मेरो साथीहरूलाई कसैले थाहा छैन होइन एकचोटि यस्तो स्योर हानिदिन्छु नि त म
Honestly speaking, I'm quite excited to see the match between WCF and Deftones. Really saw. I really want to see a Selena being played here. Like, you know, get more clips. Wait, kina मेरो match छ अरे एन्टनी MLS मा मेरो म्याच नि छ रहेछ त के हो त्यो
ल हो क्या कति बजे
ल थाहा छैन बट बेस्ट अफ 1 को 9:30 मा
म खेलिदिउँ त सकिन्छ होला त्यति बेलासम्म मेबी सकिन्छ होला
I guess Yes, guys, just prepare yourself as we move on to game number 1 after both teams has explained their bands.
ओके जिम बोट टिम चाहिँ ब्यान चाहिँ होइन हिजोको पिक हो हिजो फर्स्ट गेममा चाहिँ यस्तो भयो कि फर्स्ट म्याच भयो होइन अनि त्यसपछि सर्भर इस्यु भएर चाहिँ त्यो म्याच क्यान्सल गरेको अनि त्यही पिक लिने ओके मैले त्यो ड्राफ्ट पनि पठाइदिइसकेको छु होइन हेर्दा हुन्छ
Oh my god. Alright, here we move on to game number 1.
Ready, go!
Your team is banning.
Anthony, Leila ban?
मेरो त्यस्तो हो जेपिटी ब्यान
Your team is banning.
Another rough fight, yeah.
Laugh and hope.
I guess
Let's
both teams
choose
are,
life inventions.
both teams are planning to, entertain themselves with the bands right now. And the Belmont.
Your team is picking.
Alright, guys, whatever helps you sleep at night, I guess. What to say at this point?
यो फेरि फ्रिया चाहिँ त हाम्रो पिक गर्न लाउनु जस्तो लाग्थ्यो तर फ्रिया पिक गर्नु भएन हुन त हिजोको एज म एकचोटि बिहान भनिदिन्छु है हिजो के पिकमा चाहिँ हाम्रो
Mission
वेटलेसको
completed.
साइडबाट चाहिँ
Your
यता
team is picking.
फ्रिया फार्स
The
हाइलेस
clouds are ever
क्लाउड र
shifting,
बाक्सिया थियो
but this
र यता
heart
चाहिँ फेरि
remains
हाम्रो
steadfast.
डिफेन्सको साइडबाट चाहिँ गडुचका छ सोरा स्मेराल्डा अनि लियोमोर्ट र
The
जुक्सी
night sky
लुम्नोक्स
tells
नाका
Your
all.
जुक्सी
team
नै
is
लुम्नोक्स थियो
picking.
सेम्पीको वाह नाचेको हेर्नु न त्यो
Mhm.
बेला बेलामा हाम्रो साडिन पनि त्यसै नाच्छ उ या या या
Ja, के रे यो bandsहरू फालेर कस्तो मलाई weird लाग्दैछ है.
के
Because they already got a priority pick of Sora and in the enemy team of Freya.
Payback.
So let's see.
यो हिजोको पिक हो क्या
They
हिजोको
already
पिक
start.
सेम ड्राफ्ट हो सेम
Come
ड्राफ्ट
join me.
Oh,
My
he's a
dreams
go.
will
He's a key
be
by
या
Zeta.
हिजोको
Your
The
team
southern
is
seas
banning.
are my domain.
Fight! Fight for the
Your
ultimate
team
answer.
is picking.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Valor and royalty in a dead
Your
body.
team is picking.
You know, I'm really this on the picks here. I'm not sure actually. I mean, if you were to talk about who can go through the back lines, it's only Sora and who? Esmeralda. Unless Leomord will be able to force himself into the fight and catch Farsa at the same time. I don't really think that's speaking the
Your
picks here.
team
It's
is
really hard to sustain all the way just to catch up to a mage.
Muscle of
Sitting at the
iron,
back.
bones of steel.
Ooh! Gata Kacha and Bucks here at the end.
पिक हेर्दा चाहिँ बोथ साइडको चाहिँ राम्रो छ तर एज
Wait, why is the scoreboard at the top? On top of the screen?
मैले आज माथि पत्रिरहेको थिएँ त्यो
Could be
ठाउँ
mixed
खाली हुन्छ नि त अनि त्यही भएर
Alright, here we begin with game number 1. Wow.
तिमीलाई के लाग्छ एज पिक हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ कसले चाहिँ हुन्छ नि अर्ली डोमिनेन्ट पर्ला
If you were to tell me to make a judgment just by the picks, I guess I'm feeling
As
it for Deftones.
मैले चाहिँ
Actually.
होइन यता हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ फर्स्ट रोटेट चाहिँ हाम्रो चाहिँ यता वे के होस् फेलले चाहिँ सुरु गर्छ जस्तो
5
लाग्यो होइन मिडको
seconds
चाहिँ
till the enemy
मिनियन्सहरूले
reaches
सुरुमा
the
क्लियर गर्छन्
battlefield. Smash
र
them!
त्योपछि चाहिँ
Oh.
उनीहरूको त्यो चल्छ
All troops
किनकि
deployed.
उनीसँग हाइलुस पनि छ नि त हाइलुसको सेकेन्ड स्किलको एज अ वर्ड के भन्छ के ड्यामेज भन्छ हौ एरिया के भन्ने एवी
Ewi.
एवी त्यसको त्यस्तो ड्यामेज लाग्छ नि त
Alright, both teams are now starting from the opposite jungle. Oh my god, seeing the scoreboard at the top really makes it a bit.
सो कति छिटो फ्लिकर युज
It's a bit off.
त बनाइदिएको र मिड
Alright,
लेनमा
here
टिप्न सक्नुहुन्छ यता चाहिँ राम्रो
he's already zoning up against Phyllis Cactus.
Yeah.
And in mid lane, Def is already down to a quarter. CJ is now getting poked by Fasta's passive. I'm not really sure what will Phyllis try to do. And however, that will cost him the first blood. Flop TZ secures the first blood of the match. Here comes CJ with the taunt, however, does misses. Alright, here we have another gang in. However, Rabda is getting pushed off. The Red Dragon is now planning to cut jungle. Whereas, WCF is now planning a gank in the EXP lane. I guess Flop TZ knows, speaking he is taunting them right now. Once we get Freya's descent, it's gonna like give a lot of difficulties to Deftones here. No, sorry. Yeah, Deftones here. You can already see the EXP gap. Here comes this taunt. Felix Cactus trying his best to run away from Freya. Comes from the descent. And Flop TZ secures yet another kill. Poison Rose with the airstrike catches another one. And Vision Bay also gets taken out in the process by Black Dragon.
Slain the turtle.
Kill another. Alright, moving on.
Brutish die!
Hmm? But this is not really helping. Sorry,
As हुन्छ नि मैले
explain.
खेलेको थिएँ होइन मलाई पुरा होइन हिजोको म्याच यसो हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ अहिलेसम्म चाहिँ हुन्छ नि हामीलाई डेप्थ थियो मतलब डेप्टुसले चाहिँ अलिकति चाहिँ डोमिङ आइरहेको थियो हिजो पनि र आज पनि हामी त्यो देख्न सक्छौँ हिजोको म्याचलाई लाइन भन्दैन बट
WCF is really holding it well. But they should really start. But Deftones should really start helping their EXP laner, because he's struggling right now. Even now, if you look at the score, KDA 202 is already giving a huge goal lead against their enemy MM, which is Esmeralda. See, Felix is not even managing to do any damage. Fat Puppy. Now Fat Puppy is not getting zoned. But I guess, yeah, due to the fear of getting ganked once again, he decides to run back. Alright, moving on to the first turtle of the match. Shut up. Alright, anyways. Alright, Table Flex is now trying his best to show vision. However, it does succeed. Here comes the taunt. The barbell's calling. However, the shield after Freya's descent, CJ is now getting poked. The blazing duet. The Stormbind goes in, however, it's not enough to sustain. Gets a killing spree now, forcing himself on Fat Puppy, and Fat Puppy also gets taken down in the process.
Blue team has slain the turtle. Red team hero has
Oh, Poison Rose!
turret has been
It's a
destroyed.
dev. I mean, from what I've seen, Region Bay should have used Assassin. Because if you were to judge from the other games of Deftones, you could only see like a huge power spike whenever he used Assassin. Huh. He comes to area strike on Fat Puppy. Fat Puppy does succeed on escaping. However, it does succeed. Oh, Region Bay still managing to get into the back line. And double kill on Rob Die. However, Region Bay does get trading in for D. Double kill. Flop is now not stopping. However, does not do an extension? He survives on barely little health. those Nepali ones. अब यहाँ अब यहाँ पछाडि चाहिँ फेलिस क्याक्टसले चाहिँ सेट गर्न आउँदैछ I don't even know what I'm saying. अब फेलिक्स चाहिँ गरेछ अब पोक हान्ने ट्राई गरेछ however अब जन पल्टिने huh? I give up. You know, I'll just try casting for in Nepali for one match. I'll just try. What's up, brother? Here comes CJ. CJ manages to escape. However, the first turtle may. Yeah, there is no contest for the second turtle. Sorry, the third turtle. Here comes the pressure on Region Bay. Freya's descent does take it out with the Turtle Felix combo. The scary thing about
Red team hero has been slain.
sorry, the scary thing about Haino's ultimate with Freya's ultimate is that like no matter what you can do, you will never survive because she will chase you to the ends of the world. Oh,
Red team turret has been destroyed.
I'm telling you. You gotta. Oh, God, Lord! CJ does get taken out of it. Oh, man. Generals with the air strike. Here comes the descent, the blazing duet. However, Lunox just uses light form to escape, and with the flicker, Fat Puppy does an extension. Here comes Stormbite on floor TZ, and floor is shot down by Region Bay. Abel. Here comes the turn on table flags once again. Death with a possible dark form, however, is not in. Sorry, it's not. And still. अच्छा आज म बोलेन नि गाडी किसिको गिराएर CJ with the air hitting the air strike आज उयो थियो के पाती Right, here comes the gang on Fat Puppy forced to purify once again. It's surprising that despite Esmeralda being a complete counter flop TZ, Felix Cactus is feeling way too much that Esmeralda basically cannot out-sustain.
सोराको जुन हुन्छ नि यता सस्टेनेटरी ड्यामेजहरू चाहिँ हामीले देख्न सकिरहेको छौँ काउन्टर गरिरहेको छ फ्रियाले युजर्सलाई चाहिँ मेबी इन लेट गेम सोराले चाहिँ नेक्स्ट टाइम दिन्छ जस्तो लाग्छ तर खै तर लर्ड चाहिँ हानिसकेको छ हाम्रो वेटियो स्प्रेडले र ग्रिनमा चाहिँ मेबी फाइट हुन्छ जस्तो लागिरहेको थियो तर फाइट चाहिँ भएन यता र maybe we can see some fight है यहाँ चाहिँ तर मेबी दुवै साइड चाहिँ आफ्नो बेनिफिट जस्तो छ र उनीहरूले चाहिँ अहिले चाहिँ सायद फाइटिङ इज गर्न खोज्दैन जस्तो लाग्यो मलाई त्यो स्पेलले चाहिँ उनीहरूले लर्डको एडभान्टेज लिएर टावरहरू डिस्ट्रोय गर्न खोजिरहेको छ र म टप लेनमा चाहिँ एचएस स्पेलरलाई फसिसकेको छ है मेबी स्पेलरलाई चाहिँ यहाँ चाहिँ अलिकति स्लेन हुन्छ जस्तो लाग्छ तर मेबी सर्भाइभ गर्न हुनसक्छ तर सकेन जस्तो लाग्यो मलाई ओ भरे सस्टेनिटी देखेर चाहिँ स्पेलरले चाहिँ तर बट एट द एन्ड स्लेन भयो फेरि यता चाहिँ मिडको
Retreat forced. Take over for a while.
लर्ड चाहिँ फेरि हाम्रो बटम लिङ्कबाट गइरहेछ र बटम लिङ्कको इन्जिनियर टरेन्टले फुटाइदिन्छ गोल्ड चाहिँ प्रोटेक्सन चाहिँ टोटल्ली छ तर टप लेनमा यता छुटिसकेको छ र लुनासले नाइस ड्यामेज दिन्छ क्लाउडीले र यता चाहिँ सायद सोनाले चाहिँ लर्ड गर्न ट्राई गर्छ तर मिलेनले चाहिँ इन्जिनियर टरेन्ट पार्न सक्दैन जस्तो लाग्यो डार्क कटरको त्यसलाई चलिसकेको छ टप लेनबाट मिनियन्स जाँदै तलबाट लर्ड जाँदै लर्ड चाहिँ डिफेन्ड गरिसकेको छ हाम्रो डेफ्टर्सले र सँगसँगै यता वेन्टियर्सले चाहिँ यता बेस्ट टरेन्ट फुटाउन ट्राई गर्दै र फुटाइसकेको पनि छन् यता टप लेनको र यता क्लाउडले अल्टी हानिसकेको छ यता फाइट सुरु भइसकेको छ सोराले अल्टी हानिसकेको छ फार्साले पनि अल्टी दिइसकेको छ फार्साले नेक्स्ट ब्याकअप दिँदै यता सोराबाट स्टेन गर्न सके यता फेरि लियोमोडले फ्रियाले स्टेन गरिसकेको छ लियोमोडले ट्रिपल किल हानिसकेको छ मिनियाक जानुभन्दा अगाडि नै हाम्रो स्पिनर दाले चाहिँ यता हाम्रो जोडिसकेको छ मिस्टर मिनियाक
Oh man, wipe out!
Yeah.
But I only
Yes.
went upstairs for a glass of water.
यस्तो भयो फार्सालाई चाहिँ हुन्छ नि प्रोटेक्ट गर्न सकिएन क्या फार्सा पऱ्यो कि बिचमा त्यही भएर चाहिँ उनीहरू स्टेन भएको छु फार्सा भन्दा मेन ड्यामेज डिलर भयो होइन फार्साले दुईवटा स्टेन गर्यो 2-on-4 को ट्रेड हो इट वाज नाइस ट्रेड बट त्यस्तो नाइस चाहिँ भन्न सकिँदैन होइन तर बट अलिकति चाहिँ केही टाइमको लागि चाहिँ नाइसै हुन्छ उनीहरूलाई बट स्टिल गेम देख्न सक्यो त लियोमोडले फिट गरिसकेको छ अलिअलि चाहिँ बट लियोमोडले के जादु
हेर्ने बेला चाहिँ पोसिबल कम्ब्याक चाहिँ छ अब डेफ्टर्सको लागि
अब पोसिबल कम्ब्याक चाहिँ देख्न सकिन्छ उनीहरूले हुन्छ नि लर्डमा कन्टेस्ट गर्न सक्ने जतिको चाहिँ ऊ आउँछ क्या अब हिम्मत र बटमले यता टावरको कुरा गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ हाम्रो चाहिँ वेटियोसले चाहिँ 7 टावर चाहिँ डिस्ट्रोय गरिसकेको छ र यता डिफरेन्सबाट चाहिँ जस्ट 3टा टावर भन्छ र गोल्डको पनि त्यति 2K 2.8 समथिङ हुन्छ 2.6 2.8 K को डिफरेन्स चाहिँ हामीले देख्न सकेको छ
Oh, here comes the gang of Flop TZ.
मेबी फ्रिया चाहिँ स्लेन हुन्छ जस्तो लागिसकेको छ तर फ्रिया भाग्न चाहिँ लागिसकेको छ है
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
कस्तो दामी भन्थ्यो उनीलाई थाहा रहेछ क्या त्यहाँ छ भनेर
However, the Lord may go to the hands of WCF. The looks of it, because Region Bay is still far away with no Barbell. Oh, Barbell's back. Let's see. A possible gank. Here comes Barbell.
यो लर्ड हामीले कस्तो देख्न सकिन्छ
Big Record does get this up. Oh, my goes in blazing blue and by round right. Not down to opposing rolls. These cactus now the kill of the flick on Dev and flag this giving them up. 3 members of Dev Tones are now taken down. Here comes the gang. CJ almost takes knocked into Box here.
तिमीलाई चाहिँ के लाग्छ त्यो फाइटमा चाहिँ के गल्ती गरे आछ त्यसले चाहिँ
I guess the overextension thinking they could actually secure the turtle despite the level gang. Right. I guess this is the end of game number 1.
लिटरली उनीहरूले मिनियन्समा चाहिँ त्यो डिस्प्लेमा त गरिदिएको भए नि त्यो डिफरेन्ट हुने चान्स देखेँ मैले होला फर्स्ट लर्ड चाहिँ बट स्टिल वेल प्लेड बाई
But honestly speaking, what you call that? This match, I'll say, the Lord, they had to get the Lord. Yeah, Sora did really bad this round.
सोडा चाहिँ अलिकति विक भयो नत्र उसले सोडाले नाइस गर्न सक्थ्यो है यसमा चाहिँ
Alright, back to the Lord topic. I mean, if they missed this Lord, they would have lost anyways. So it was a gamble whether they could secure this Lord by them. However, the level gap was also noticeable. So it really posed a problem.
यसो हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ अब मेबी सेकेन्ड गेममा चाहिँ अब ड्राफ्टहरू भन्दा नि डेफ्टन्सकोले चाहिँ अलिकति केही युनिक कुरा ल्यायो भने चाहिँ अलिकति जित्न सकिन्छ जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई
I guess. But honestly speaking, I was hoping the Esmeralda would do something better. However, the level gap was too large. Oh yeah, Esmeralda died before sustaining. Alright, now we'll be moving on to game number 2.
Ban भयो
And the bans are Freya Tamus, Wise and Carry.
Freya Tamus, Wise and Carry. डिफरेन्सकोबाट चाहिँ फ्री आएर थामोस् र यता भएको वेट लस फिल्डबाट चाहिँ Y0 क्यारी एज सुन एज बोथ टिमले चाहिँ रेडी गर्नुहुन्छ तब चाहिँ म म्याच स्टार्ट गरिदिइहाल्छु रुट 2ले चाहिँ रेडी गर्नु भएको छ होइन मेबी केही प्रब्लम भएर ब्रो वान ट्रिक यार ओके वान ट्रिक त हुन नहुने हो
Flop this is already annoyed. Alright, let's start the match.
ओके
Alright, Anthony, click the button to game number 2.
The game begins र अब चाहिँ फेरि हाम्रो लोयर ब्याकेट फाइनलको चाहिँ सेकेन्ड राउन्डमा छौँ जुनमा चाहिँ हाम्रो वेट लस फिल्डले चाहिँ अलरेडी लिड लिइसकेको छ
Welcome to
फर्स्ट राउन्डमा
Grok's castle,
team is
tiny
banning.
friend.
ग्रक ब्याङ गर्नु गइसकेको छ हाम्रो यता डेफ्टन्सको साइडबाट र अब हाम्रो वेकियर्सको साइडबाट के ब्यान देख्न सकिन्छ मेबी मेटा हिरो नै ब्यान हुन्छ जस्तो लाग्यो मलाई
Alright, guys, keep the comment section alive. Alright?
I, Minotaur,
Like
will
and
finish
just
off
state your
what was left
predictions for
undone.
this round.
मिनोटर ब्यान गरिसक्नुभएको छ म यो चाहिँ एकचोटि ब्यानिङ
Mind
फेजको
you,
लागि चाहिँ यो
whoever
स्कोर
wins this round
हटाइदिन्छु है
will progress on to the to the grand finals.
Thorns remain, should
Your team
petals
is
fall.
banning.
ब्यानिङ फेजको लागि चाहिँ म यो स्कोर बोर्ड हटाइदिन्छु अनि ब्यानिङ सकिएपछि चाहिँ हुन्छ नि फेरि स्कोर
Alright.
बोर्ड गरिदिन्छु किनकि छोपिँदो रहेछ क्या
Butterflies born by thy
Your
wish,
team is
guided
picking.
by lantern's light.
इट वाज अ नाइस है जुक्सिन एकदमै गिद्दै हुन्छ यार तर त्यस्तो मेटामा त्यति देख्न नसकिनँ हाई ऱ्याङ्कमा चाहिँ हामीले जुक्सिनहरूले त्यति राम्रोसँग पाइन्छ है त्यो कुराले गर्दा नि
Method चाहिँ बहुत छ मैले. I mean,
Ta-
Jushin got damaged. Like the scaling of Jushin is really a lot. People say late game money usual
Your
Tena
team
one,
is
remain
picking.
but
steadfast.
still.
जुक्सिनको पोक ड्यामेज हुन्छ क्या
Yeah,
ओभरै पोक
many
गरिदिन्छ
damage,
हुन्छ
but
होइन
the second thing is a knockup. That's the problem. All right, here comes the Felix Cactus Sora once again.
जुक्सिनको फेरि
My
पोक
mission
ड्यामेज गरिदिन्छ
is
र
to
टिम
protect
फाइटमा सबभन्दा
lives.
राम्रो भनेको जुक्सिन लाग्छ हो मलाई अगेन फाइट र फार छ
Hey,
पिक
Your
गरिसकेको
team
छ
is
हाम्रो
picking.
Number once again.
के भन्छ वेकियर्सको साइडबाट र यता चाहिँ फेरि डबल पिक छ हाम्रो डिफरेन्टको साइडबाट जुन चाहिँ मेबी
Muscle of
सिरिज
iron,
डेटबाट चाहिँ गटफिट
bones of
कन्छ
steel.
चाहिँ पिक गरिसक्नु भएको छ
Crowned
मेबी
by
जे थियो
heaven's
यार
mandate.
Your
My
team is
legacy
picking.
shall endure.
हामीले यता चाहिँ फार्साको काउन्टर चाहिँ देख्न सकिसक्यौँ है मेबी यो गेममा चाहिँ फार्साले चाहिँ अलिकति कार हुन्छ तर बढी स्किलमा भर पर्छ स्किल र टाइमिङमा चाहिँ भर्छ है अरू चाहिँ भन्न सकिँदैन
They call me a hero because I
Your
saved my
team is
nation.
banning.
All right,
from
here
falling
we have
apart.
a what from WCF a YSS pick for this round.
यस सर सन्चै हुनुहुन्छ सर क्रिएटर सी नाम चेन्ज गरेर हो सुभाष के क्रिएटर सी राखिरहेको छ यता
Come
फेरि
on,
यहाँ
Dexter.
मिस्टर
It's our
Your
showtime.
team is
सकिएको छ
banning.
ब्यान गरिसकेको छ भाइ के हो मेरो चस्मामा के लाग्यो
Oh my god, my throat.
This land is our homeland,
Okay,
Your
and it
team
will
is
soon be
picking.
our burial ground.
अहिलेसम्मको पिकमा हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ हुन्छ नि हाम्रो अब डिफेन्सको साइडबाट चाहिँ धेरै सिसी छ है
Oh, CCC Deftones was it Thunder sir?
डिफेन्सको साइडमा चाहिँ धेरै सिसी देख्न सक्छौँ होइन सँगसँगै फार्साको र हाइलिसको पनि सिसी त हुन्छ तर त्यस्तो
But the thing is
सोराको
that
जति त
Titan can easily stop Fastest ulti.
या
That's the thing.
त्यसको यो चाहिँ अलिकति हुन्छ नि डिसएडभान्टेज हुन्छ हाम्रो
Your
वेकिसमा
team
त
is
सँगसँगै त
picking.
फ्लपजीले चाहिँ
What easy with the
रिजन पनि
Anywhere.
त्यो हो
Shadows at your
Your team
service.
is picking.
नेम नाइस है हामीले चाहिँ यसमा केही देख्न सक्छौँ जस्तो लाग्यो यो गेममा चाहिँ मेबी
I guess they're really trying to go for a AoE damage based lineup here. I mean, it really works because Soyu and Jeten is early game hero, while Granger and Gatakocha will really shine in the mid game and the late game.
I'm bound by
Wait.
nothing, be it family or destiny.
गुस्स्यान एकदमै रेयर पिक हो है टुर्नामेन्टमा चाहिँ गुस्स्यान चाहिँ मोस्ट अफ द हाई ऱ्याङ्कमा पनि त्यति गुस्स्यान त्यति पिक हुँदैन बट प्लेयरमाथि चाहिँ भर पर्छ इफ यु आर लिटु चाहिँ
Alright, here we go on to game number 2.
र स्कोरबोर्ड चाहिँ फेरि देखाइदिइहाल्छु ओके र लेट्स टेक ओभर गरे तिमी म एकछिन माइक अफ गरिदिन्छु
Welcome to Mobile Legends. 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield.
Alright, here we move on to game number 2, and both junglers are starting from the purple buff. I guess Soya is really unless Soya is really trying to go for a EXP gang first, or just a typical, upside jungle clear. Thanks. Yeah, Wysis is MM. It really works though. However, I'm not really sure in this case because, as you can see from the top laner, mid lane, Poison Rose forced the flicker. Oh, Fat Puppy managed to scrape away. There's the here comes the gang. However, does not continue.
First blood.
Ooh! Wow, why has it really made a mistake there? And CJ cleans and finish off Big Black Dragon. We already experienced a 1k gold gap now. And now we only have 20 seconds till the till the turtles. Right, bottom lane. Now CJ is forcing Big Black Dragon. Once again. Oh, I thought he was speaking. Oh my god. Okay, guys, sorry. Anthony, I thought Anthony was speaking. But. Oh my. Okay, anyways. I'm not really sure. Big Black Dragon. Why Big Black Dragon choose the Lucian? All early game. Here comes the Empress. And Fusion Blade finishes off Big Black Dragon, not allowing him to farm. And Fat Puppy also takes down Rabtai.
Literally battle!
Look! Felice is not stopping, however. Here comes the Heaven's Wrath. Not TV managing to survive by in health. A small quarter of her health.
Literally, यो गेम म्याचमा चाहिँ हामीले कति फाइटहरू देख्न सक्दैन फाइट डिफरेन्सले स्लो हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ हुन्छ नि
Oh, here comes Poison Rose! The era strike does land.
गाह्रो भइरहेछ है अहिले चाहिँ 16-7 पुग्ने बेलासम्म फाइट नै हुन्छ
Here comes Rabtai.
Just nice ult by
CJ. CJ makes an extension. That Dragon takes on both members.
Is it double or
single? Blunder. Now moving force by Rabtai. Poison Rose.
Big Ray. अब चाहिँ हामीले वेट कियोसले चाहिँ हान्न थाल्यो है बटम लेनमा एकचोटि हेर्न त वेट सोरा नाइस चेन्ज जस्ट लेन
Hurrah! Onto releaser. I guess I guess
खै
Feliz is finally where. However, here comes. Oh, oh
अहिले
no error. Fat
AFK
Poppy also
छ
takes down Fat
मलाई
Rob
थाहा
down.
भएन मलाई एकचोटि पचको चाहिँ रिक्वेस्ट चाहिँ गर्न थालेको छु त्यो स्कोपको साइडबाट चाहिँ पुस हो कि अच्छा पुस ल
Right, here comes the
Red team's
second
turret
throw
has
of the
been
match.
destroyed.
Coming with the taunt, the Emperor's going. Here comes Feliz once again on Poison Rose.
Sora and nice
Finishes off
double
Poison
kill
Rose
by
and the Heaven Round. And Fat Poppy
double kill भनेको होइन
himself to finish off high loss.
तिमीलाई के लाग्छ अब यो
This is
कप
a
कसले
massive
सक्छ
comeback.
विषय बाँधिसकेको छ
Blue team has slain the turtle.
मेबी इन्भेटको लागि चाहिँ हाम्रो चाहिँ डेफिनेटली टिम जान्छ जस्तो लाग्यो है मलाई चाहिँ
Alright,
So
here
right,
goes Region's base to the taunt and finish off Blueback Dragon in an
Lucian got
instant.
killed
Here
again.
comes the air strike. On Taliflex. Region now got hit by Rob Dice ultimate. Rival gets extinct
Dranger just late.
due to the turret. Dev's passive does pop in this region, and here comes Flop Daisy from the back line. I would extension does not land properly. Feliz is managing to zone out because Black Drago. Oh, misses how now Feliz is now chasing back Black Drago, punishing him. However, the punishment is not enough as Poison Rose uses Arrow Airstrike to end off.
Just Poison Rose ले नै यो अहिलेसम्म क्यारी गरिदिरहेछ ऊ जसको गेम हुन्छ नि ब्याकल रङमा बसेर अल्टी हान्दैछ र जेथी हान्दैछ ठ्याक्क टाइमिङ मिलाउन सकिरहेको छैन अल्टमा चाहिँ होइन त भयङ्कर झुकिरहेको छ मेबी यहाँ कसलाई स्पोन गर्नु सक्छ होला
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
Nice ult by Tesla.
Nice ulti. Release and Poppy gets taken down by Black Drago. Eliminated. However, Poison Rose flickered. Or is it time for
Poison Rose just
into a rage? Finishes it off.
Parts of the just गायब भइदियो त्यहाँबाट
Black Drago is now forced to going, and here comes the Ooh, again, Feliz.
Sora. Difference चाहिँ यो गेम अझै इजी जित्न सक्छ है इफ उनीहरूले चाहिँ अझ राम्रो गरिदियोस् मिलाएर चाहिँ गेममा राम्रो टाइपमा राम्रो गर्यो भने चाहिँ नत्र गाह्रै छ उनीहरूले फर्स्ट फार्साले टेकडाउन गयो भने चाहिँ हुन्छ तर थाहा छैन बट हामीले चाहिँ हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ फार्साले चाहिँ राम्रो खेलिरहेको छ अल ओभरमा चाहिँ
We're now securing the last turtle. अब यो हेर्ने बेला नि Black Dragoले चाहिँ जेटियनलाई ग्याङ हान्ने ट्राई गर्यो होला But I guess he's just scouting to finish off to gain more gold. The Black Drago is already facing a KD of 252, which is not really good for an assassin player like him.
Blue team turret has been
There
destroyed.
goes the Drago, Fat Pop! Fat Poppy ever comes in falling, cancelling.
Look at the bottom lane, yeah. Bottom lane, wait, why is it just lane?
Oh, here comes the assassin once again finishing off Vegan Bay.
What the
punishment? Attack with the passive. Never follow up. This is now trying his best to sustain for minutes. Oh, here comes Feliz. With the extension.
As a game change, लागिरहेछ है मलाई चाहिँ
A possible turn off.
लागिसक्यो है लग
If you notice, Fat Poppy is Skyfierce 6 is only on 2.
Maybe Sora is a lightning from उनीहरुसँग हुन्छ नि ड्यामेज त टर्नै छ है जस्तो सियो पनि ड्यामेज भयो जेटको पनि ड्यामेज छ ग्राङ्गरको पनि ड्यामेज छ त्यो सोराले चाहिँ क्लाउड फर्म युज गर्दा राम्रो हुन्छ होला है
Oh, here comes the gang of Fat Poppy. Fat Poppy must get taken on. Here comes the Uyo. Oh my god, what did I say Uyo?
तेरिसाले डिफेन्ड गर्यो धेरै न कस्तो यो त्यसमा त अगाडि जानै दिइरहेको छ म्यान वेट
F is now forced to run back. Here comes the storm point. Whoever the Trailblazers first kill does land.
Fusion will just land. के त गयो
Literally. You imagine how CJ is now dead.
Literally
A 4-man wipeout and now they're recalling.
ट्रेड दिँदैछ वेट स्पेन्डले उनीहरूले अर्डीमा डोमी खाँदा पनि गुस्टहरूलाई 4 मिनेट बाद 3 लेभल 4 मिनेटमा 4 लेभल राखिदिँदा पनि ओके
के भनेको के
गुस्टल
Opposite Rose को positioning कस्तो राम्रो छ. Already distracted by 4 easy
हेर न ऊ
Wipeout does miss us now. Felice is trying his way. Ganking.
वेट स्पेन्डले राम्रो कमब्याक गर्यो है
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
Honestly speaking, I really like WCF's positioning here. It really scans all throughout the map to not risk a lot fight. Or I mean lot steal.
उनीहरूले होइन वेट स्पेन्डले पोजिसन पनि लिइरहेछ है सँगसँगै उनीहरूको टिम फाइटमा चाहिँ एकदमै गइ राम्रो गइरहेछ के
I guess.
जस्तो अब टिम फाइटमा टेरिस्टाले होइन ब्याकल्यान्ड टार्गेट गर्न दिइरहेको छैन कि त उसले सिधै ब्याकल्यान्ड टार्गेट गरिदियो त्यसपछि अगाडि जो छ त्यसले चाहिँ फ्रन्ट लाइनको लागि चाहिँ डिफ्रेन्सको फ्रन्ट लाइनलाई चाहिँ इजिली स्ट्रेन गरिदिन्छ नि त वाइएसएस गुसियन फार्सा
I mean speaking that the dash to cancel out all the members stun. Okay, the thing is that Fat Poppy and Dev are both low build heroes. So it really Tracer really imposes a threat to Dev. Because without their back laners, it's gonna be hard to defend.
ग्रान्डको जस्ट वान स्ट्याक छ हो यस टाइममा
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
A singular stack.
त्यो नाइस स्टेप है
They're fine.
Turret has been destroyed.
Rabbi does by the BOG.
फार्साको
The
नाइस
leaves not-
जेटिएलले चाहिँ क्यान्सल गरिसके फार्साको है यता त छिर्न ट्राई गर्दै हाम्रो टेरिस्टा
Extension one.
Been slain.
यता सुयो नि छिर्न ट्राई गर्थ्यो टेरिस्टा ट्राई गरेको थियो तर सुयोमा चाहिँ टेरिस्टाको त्यो ड्यामेज सस्टेनले गर्दा नै हाम्रो
Oh, once again, deep
धेरै नै गरेको
Dolphins are now facing a huge deficit in goal. Oh, here comes this storm
Nice
behind.
hold! Nice hold by Sura! Sura, okay!
It's like once again redeeming himself. Oh, here comes a counter attack from Dolphins.
on zero trade. सोराको जुन त्यो अल्टीले गर्दा यता हाम्रो वेक्युसले नराम्रो भुक्तानी भुक्ताउनु पर्यो
Poisoner's almost gets taken out. Oh, what
maybe
happened?
ओए जस्ट
Oh,
ग्याङ्गरले त्यस्तो गर्न
fast ends the trigger.
लुक एट द कस्तो फास्ट ह्यान्ड
Oh,
यसले रिभेन्ज दिइरहेछ
as we know,
फार्म गर्न
here comes the Guardian's pathway. Big Black Drago trying his. Oh, he is engaging. Does scare them a bit.
Red team turret has been destroyed.
Azukina 720 more quality was Anyways,
लेट
oh, Big Black Drago managed to get. Oh, Fat Puppy however with the cannon. Let's take it out.
वही क्लोजलाई चाहिँ अलिकति अब कारण है तर यता वाइएसएस
There's
फेरि त
Rebels on heavy flex.
प्रेस टार्गेट गर्न खोज्यो वाइएसएसले यता
He's
फाइट
the
दिँदैछ
punchman.
आफ्नो फेरि
That's
वेट
me.
क्लोज र डिफ्युज वाइएसएस बेसमा गइसकेको छ
YSS not-
टरेन्ट फुटाउन लागिसकेको छ लगभग फुटाइसकेको छ वाइएसएस ब्याक गर्न लागिसकेको छ र मेबी यहाँ वाइएसएस भर्सेस ग्राङ्गर देख्न सकिन्छ हामीले
Region bit takes the
वाइएसको ड्यामेज ग्राङ्गर माथि र ग्राङ्गरको पनि
YSS, oh, there's Playco almost takes on due to the
फेरि
I got due to the Rose goal.
रिजन बेस चाहिँ यता स्लेन भइसकेको छ भाइ हाम्रो
Of
आइलुसबाट
leagues now going
फेरि
for
यता
Poison Rose. But does this as this first kill? Here comes the ulti. It's not in now. I guess Region Big or left alone then. And that what
क्या
caused
हुन्छ
their downfall.
के देख्न सकिन्छ क्वेसनबाट हामी केही
Because
देख्न सक्छौँ
almost
जस्तो लाग्छ है
all
मलाई
CJ is forced to run. However, with no ulti, this is not
Enemy
possible.
hero has been slain.
Here comes the extra. Oh,
Red team
Red Dragon
hero
with
has been
extend
slain.
overextension again.
कस्तो स्टेप गरिदियो क्या ग्रान्ड गर्दै रिलिज गरेर बाँच्नु अब यति बेला नि हाम्रो लर्ड हाने जाउँ भने चाहिँ कोचले डिसिजन नगरेको बेलामा फेरि अब्जेक्टिभ्स निकालेको छ उनीहरूसँग अब्जेक्टिभ्स छ बट उनीहरूले चाहिँ अलिकति लुट्न बाजे हुन्छ जस्तो लाग्छ किनभने इट्स द ओभियस इट इज आइडिस र फासाले चाहिँ अलिकति बाजे पार्छ वायरसास स्टिल फार्म गर्दैछ टेरिस्टाले सिउलाई नमिठो पिटेर सिउ भाग्नु पर्यो
Rabda is really forcing them to return to the base. The lane pressure is not really doing them favor.
मेबी यहाँ लर्ड स्टिल कि त लर्ड पाइदिन सकिन्छ है फासाले
Woo!
अल्टी दिइसकेको छ यता सिधै हाम्रो हाइलुस र
Yeah, but
टेरिसलाई इङ्गेज गर्न
so
खोज्दा
he's
हाइलुस फेरि
fine.
मार्छ ट्यागलिनबाट आइसकेको छ यता ग्राइन्डमा
However,
स्कोरिङ
if
मोर्टालिटी
Hotel
बम
is
भइसकेको
off
छ
now,
यता चाहिँ लर्ड गर्न लर्ड हानिसकेको छ हाम्रो
becomes the
लुसियन र
ulti of
वायरसेसले
Lord
लगभग
PZ.
सोराले पनि अल्टी चलाइसकेको छ
Combine the Blink Red Dragon
लुसियन
does gets the
वायरसेससँग
Lord.
चलाइसकेको छ यता ग्राइन्डबाट
Ice is not stopping his aggression.
नाइस है यो चाहिँ नाइस गर्यो है हाम्रो सोराले चाहिँ मेबी पज अन 59 पज गरिदियो रे कस्तो
Kill pause.
नोटिफिकेसन आउँदैन क्या मेरो यहाँ धेरै
Kill pause.
खोइ
Alright, guys, quick pause here. Right, we'll be accessing what was going on, and once we do, we will go back.
मेरो त नोटिफिकेसन आउँदैन के नोटिफिकेसन आउँदैन किन हो खै थाहा छैन
Alright, guys, we're now waiting for them. Alright, Defco fan and Phoenix YT Wanders. Dun. Ba-dum-bum-bum. 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 Ba-dum-bum-bum.
तर नाइस गरिरहेको छ है डेप्टर्सले चाहिँ मतलब डेप्टर्स भन्ने चाहिँ वेक सेकेन्ड राम्रो कमब्याक गरिरहेछन् उनीहरूले तर यो लर्ड लिनुमा हुन्छ नि वेकियोसले दामी दिमाग छ होला यार टेरिसा र हाइडुसलाई हुन्छ नि इङ्गेज गर्न हुन्छ नि लगभग इङ्गेज गरे जस्तो गराउन लायो अनि उनीहरू इङ्गेज गर्न गयो नि त अनि त्यो पछि अनि वायस कुसनले क्या फटाफट लड हानेको त्यो खतरा
Honestly
लाग्यो
speaking, if you looked here, hmm, match हेर्ने बेला कस्तो like one member will always try to force the other members to run back to the base. त्यही हेर्ने बेलाले चाहिँ one is always being left behind game without proper coordination. That's how Region Bay or Phillies always gets caught off guard. Because if I notice that CJ and Fat Poppy is the one always going back to base. However, Phillies and Region Bay is always staying back at the Lord just to like, Sam on stealing the Lord. Yeah. Anthony, are we gonna start now or
तर मेबी आज चाहिँ त्यस्तो केही ल्याक भएको छैन है फर्स्ट मेटा ल्याक त्यस्तो भइरहेछ हाम्रो त त्यस्तो केही ल्याक भएको छैन है
मेरो लागि नि भइसक्यो
वी डिडन्ट फिल एनी ल्याक है
Mhm.
किनकि त्यो अब सर्भरकै के प्रब्लम भएको भए त हाम्रो पनि ल्याक हुन्थ्यो होला नि त कस्टमर सबैजना भएको छ नि त तर ल्याक त हिजो पो भएको थियो
All right, here comes the second lord of the match. Entering the enemy's base and Region B takes down. Whatever double extension does gives a flick spree, but fucking the Stormbind comes in.
नाइस होल्ड
Here
बाइ
comes the
सोला
ult.
र त्यसलाई पनि अल्टिसलाई पिक्छ
Now Felice is
was
taken out
slain.
due to the and this is a third lock. This is the end of game number 2. Huh. I'm not gonna lie, that felt this really felt anticlimactic though due to the pause.
अब त गाह्रै
I'm
हो
not complaining. They really did well this round.
Welcome back.
Usually,
Crowds
like,
are
I mean,
excited to
despite the counter picks, we will be moving on to game number 3. Mind you, this is BO5, so stay tuned and do not leave the stream yet. Anthony, the scoreboard. Where does the scoreboard go?
Huh?
Scoreboard out, right? Q.
लो ओके ल
W management.
आयो आयो मैले त्यो नदेखेको क्या मैले त्यो हुन्छ नि
Oh my god.
यता सिफ्ट नगरे रहेछ क्या ए वाइजी क्या सेम म्यान पच चाहिँ हेर है मैले देखेको थिइनँ के त्यो कुन नोटिफिकेसनै आउँदैन क्या मेरोमा कतै पनि म यता
Alright, moving on to game number 2. Sorry, game number 3.
Come on, Dexter. It's our
Your team
showtime.
is banning.
Anthony, what are your predictions for this round?
Butterflies born
Left
by
on-
thy
Team
wish.
is banning.
Delta's really got
By
countered
lantern flight.
despite using a counter lineup.
उनीहरूले
Like,
काउन्टर
despite the cancellation on fastest ulti whenever Zetian ulti back, it still costed them the match. So Anthony, what do you have to say about this?
I, Minotaur,
Your
will
team
finish
is
off
banning.
what was left
पोजिसनहरू चाहिँ मिलेन
undone.
होइन डिफरेन्सको चाहिँ एज उनीहरूसँग
Oh.
काउन्टर भए पनि बेटर पिक भए पनि
Welcome
सिसी
to
राम्रै हिरो
Grok's
भए पनि
castle,
Your team
tiny
is taking.
बट
friend.
उनीहरूले पोजिसनहरू चाहिँ त्यस्तो मिलाएन जुन फार्साको अल्टी क्यान्सिल गर्न बेला जेथियन पिक भएको थियो नि त्यो गरिएन क्या जेथियनले यो चाहिँ मेन प्रब्लम हो र अरू प्रब्लम भनेको चाहिँ त्यस्तो के फ्रन्ट लाइन चाहिँ हुन्छ नि सिधै ब्याकलाइन चाहिँ त्यस्तो टार्गेट
Allow me
Your
to
team
lead the
is
charge.
banning.
My mission
सेकेन्डले अल्टी
is to
गरेको भए
protect
चाहिँ
lives.
वेकेर्सहरूले चाहिँ अलिकति नराम्रो काउन्टर हुन्थ्यो त्यहाँनिर फार्सालाई चाहिँ मेन है किनकि फार्साले नै क्यारी गरिदिरहेको
The
थियो
night
उनीहरूको
sky
मिलाएको
tells
उसको
Your
all.
team
ड्यामेज
is
उसको
picking.
अल्टी गेम वेक स्मेरल्डा एन्ड सिजेले फेरि हाइलोस
Oh, Felice with
मेबी
hold on now.
विक्यान सी यहाँ चाहिँ क्यारी पिक हुन्छ जस्तो लाग्यो है मलाई चाहिँ by weakness.
Oh, pick on the subject. Wait, and then
Carry
you
it
shift the
up.
subject. It's blocking the it's blocking the bands.
They
Ah,
call me a
भएन है
hero because
Mandala
I saved my
blossoms from
nation
the
from
withered
falling
रुबीले
apart.
kitchen.
अघि वायरस स्पिक गरिसकेको
Because Rob Dye will be going for the same strategy of sneaking in
थियो
like
रब दाई
in a third
गुड बी
damage.
नदेखिरहेको सरी माई ब्याड है मैले त नामै हेरेको थिइनँ
The clouds are ever shifting,
सोरा
but his heart remains steadfast.
Rudai.
Sir, what's your command?
Your team is picking.
Oh, it'll be funny if you see a wise, you're a yin picker.
Valor and royalty in a dead
Your
body.
team is
God.
picking.
तिम्रो
Another,
9:30 मा म्याच छ होइन
another.
ओके त्यति बेलासम्म सकिएला नि त 9:30 मा होइन 10 बजे छ म्याच 9:30 हुन्छ
You know, it'll be really nice to see Lancelot being played here.
My kiss.
Alright, Flop DC with Elise and Big Black Drago with
All
Lancelot.
dead.
Whew, finally.
俺はもう殺し屋じゃない。ハンターだ。
Hybrid.
Oh, Fat Puppy with the insta log of Harif. I guess from the pics here, I mean, just by the pics itself, I am feeling quite confident that OCF would win actually. However, I'm not really sure how will they do in the late game. I mean, I know Poison Rose will have the damage. However, mind you, that Deftones has a power skill, a late game lineup. It really depends on who wins the early game, which is why I think that WCA would win this match.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
बोथले चाहिँ एज अपोजिट टु अपोजिट बफहरू चाहिँ खाइरहेको छ है बोथ हाइपरले अब पनि हाम्रो डेप्टोसले चाहिँ कमब्याक गरेन भने चाहिँ हुन्छ नि अब चाहिँ गाह्रै छ उनीहरूको पोइन्ट 2-0 भइसकेको छ यो चाहिँ इफ यो गेम पनि हार्यो भने चाहिँ डेप्टोस चाहिँ लाई चाहिँ थर्ड पोजिसन चाहिँ दिनुपर्छ उनीहरूले थर्ड पोजिसन दिनुपर्छ ए है थर्ड पोजिसन ला
अब यो हेर्ने बेला नि टप लेनमा ग्याङ हुन आँटेछ होला फेरि रिजन बेल चाहिँ अब एक्सपी फ्लप दिँदै लगेको अब मिड लेनमा चाहिँ हाइलोसलाई चाहिँ अब खाँदैछ सिजे अब कसरी सस्टेन गर्न सक्छ हेर्ने बेला अहिले गेममै त्यति साह्रो उयो छैन Here comes Hilda into the raid, trying to get as much EXP as possible. Oh, overextension and forces and death is not stopping! Here comes the first blood of the match. Opportunity to dash once again into the turret. Lock onto that Poppy. With Lock DZ kills off CJ. However, in exchange, Poppy Flex gets taken down. Rigave once again does survive. Lock DZ throws the ball and it does not make it in time. But it is now just staying.
कस्तो जाने हान्थ्यो हौ वाइसले
Oh. does secure the first turtle. Rabda is really playing it safe here, because if if Rabda went to the jungle for that, yeah, he would have been killed off immediately. They got Radai. I guess we're seeing a possible gank here. Here comes Region Bay with Barbell. What a break wilderness does stop Region Bay. Another gank up here in EXP lane. Big Black Drago is now bursting down Felix characters, however does sustain enough to run away. And now Region Bay about to get hit, and Big Red Dragon does finish off with the taunt onto it. However, does bite back. Here comes the anti-flicker! And flop TZ! However, just to escape. Now Ra trying to force his way into Slap Puppy and does succeed in killing off now Poison Rose. Now poking. Oh, see, oh, does leave them. I guess they want being seen on the map really scared them. I mean, they wouldn't dare risk. Alright, here comes the Black Dragon. The Felix gets taken down. Puncher. Hot Rose. Here comes Region Bay. Here comes the contest. Region Bay forced to go in. Big Red Dragon secures the turtle again. Region Bay is not taking any turtles. Now CJ pays the price for the full extension. Because Rob dies, Rob died. Big Status forcing, trying to force back. Everyone does not succeed again. On having to lose, like, okay, throughout the whole tournament, Hilda has, like, a team with Hilda and with them only has lost once. Here comes CJ's Garden Talk with now Wilderness backing up, and with Aerial Strike is not trying to force them back. Flop TZ is outstanding for the health reduction. Oh, here goes this one for CJ, he's now getting forced. Because Barber Region Bay Pop right here. Here comes the Dark Bomb, however, Poison Rose. Was being forced to fight 1-on-1. Target does not land in time. Big Bad Dragon taunting once again. And not hitting him. Oh, CJ made this kill up by an inch of health. I got Black Dragon now trying to best to force him to leave. Villainous. The puncture is not enough! Taunt Rose! Still lagging damage. The Bargain Buffet comes in again. Does secure the third. I'm sorry, now we are moving on to the third lord. I'm sorry, third lord. Why the hell do I sound like this? Anyways. Flex right now trying to zone out. Release and now forced to retreat, which gives them the free opportunity to take the last turtle of the match.
Blue team has slain the turtle.
SWX
turret
is
has
trying to
been
initiate.
destroyed.
Fat Puppy does take advantage of this and takes down the third tier turret on bottom lane. Oh, here comes the Guardian Pathway for Lee's characters with the Starfall. However, flop TC on backing line, heavy flags. Great
Red team's
Wilderness
hero has
does
been
land.
slain.
However, up there and Pokeballs are now struggling to survive.
Blue team's hero has been slain.
However, heavy flags is still not stopping running into the jungle. Flop TC is still facing CJ down. However, does it take down?
Red
Does
team's hero
take down.
has been
Now
slain.
Tabby Flex is forcing himself onto Fat Poppy. Fat Poppy is being sandwiched by the members of WCF. Here comes Lancelot with the
Red
Torn Rope
team's hero
and
has been slain.
still is ongoing. It is not, it is not
Red
for
team's
him and
hero has been
does get him with
slain.
the best tag of why am I saying this one anyways? Felice Felice trying to get inside of his gang.
Blue team's hero
Oh,
has
just with
been
the
slain.
overextension being here. Stop easy enough.
Red team turret has been destroyed.
Now Tabby Flex is showing the vision. Once the overextension has been seen, he will go in onto Fat Poppy. However, Great Wilderness does not pop, and
Blue
now
team's hero
Starfall is
has been
does kill
slain.
Starfall from Esme is taking down YSS. I guess the baiting plan was not really thought after. Right, here comes the first Lord of the game. Poison Rose now falls to black after staying fat. After Fat Bobby saw the opportunity, now dives in. However, does not stop. Big Black Drago trying his best to escape and does succeed. Now with the 5-man gang of the top TG, he is not dying. He's sustained.
Red team's
TJ
hero has been
now
slain.
getting taken down by Lancelot. Death is not stopping. He's still hungry
Double
for more.
kill.
With the double kill. Of Fat Puppy now forced to run the back up Lee's trying his opportunity to shut down Big Black Drago. Top TZ actually does
Killing
Rab
spree.
die. However, this taken out. Oh, Big Black Drago. Oh, still need to escape. Now probably. Oh, oh, here comes the ulti. Flop TZ does flop this time
Blue
around.
team's hero has been slain.
But he's not DMing him.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Aber, mami, yo not ko bela jadisu. Lancelot चाहिँ I guess अब इभेन्ट हालेर ड्यास गरेर चाहिँ टाइम जस्तै लाग्दैछ मलाई. Oh, it does make time due to the river. It will the nurse.
Red team
Oh,
hero has
the
been
Lord Aura
slain.
takes him down. Fully heavy flex on the back line. Once again, Fat Pop forced to run away from his teammates. But so any
Blue
beaten.
team has
Oh, the
been
big red
slain.
dragon was resurrected in time. The big red
Red team hero has
and sorry,
been
Rabsai
slain.
does take down here. But the Lees and DJ was like Fat Pop being isolated once again.
Double
Heavy
kill.
flex
Red
flexing
team's
on
turret
him.
has been destroyed.
I call what do you call this, Anthony? I don't know. Should we just call this a sandwich? I don't know.
Red team turret has been destroyed.
Okay, let me tell you about what this was. लर्ड चाहिँ
Bro,
टप लेनबाट
21
आइसकेको छ
views,
अब
that's
यता हेर्न
crazy.
सक्छ अलाइस्टे चाहिँ फेरि यता चाहिँ फाइट चाहिँ उसले फोर्स गर्न ट्राई गरिरहेको छ किनकि उसको सिनिटी एकदम राम्रो छ र सँगसँगै उसको टिमले चाहिँ एडभान्टेज पाइरहेको छैन त्यही भएर फाइट फोर्स गर्दा राम्रो हुन्छ अलाइस्टले अलाइस्टले चाहिँ फेरि यहाँ चाहिँ राम्रो सेट पिक्चर
Oh,
खेल्न
Biggie
आयो
Boy, Big Dragon.
र यता फेरि लियो पनि
Oh,
अल्ट चाहिँ अल्ट युज
sorry.
गरिसकेको छ अलाइसले सेट लिन ट्राई गर्दै फार्सले अल्ट युज गरिसकेको छ फार्सले अल्ट युज गरेर यता चाहिँ त्यसमै छ अरूको त्यो ब्याक प्लेन पछाडि पठाउनु चाहिँ सक्यो तर यता ल्यान्सी पनि
Okay, once again.
स्लेन भइसकेको छ
Oh, here
अलेस
comes the
इट वाज
team
अ
and
नाइस
Shen.
होल्ड बाई अलाइस तर अलाइस पनि यहाँ
Everything
बाँच्न सक्दैन जस्तो लाग्यो तर बाँच्न चाहिँ सकेनन् र यता चाहिँ फेरि हाम्रो वेटिएसको साइड चाहिँ अब ट्याकल गर्न चाहिँ ट्राई गर्दै यता स्पिनरलाई सिधै गरेर ड्यामेज दिन ट्राई गर्दै तर
Oh, the
आफ्नो स्पिनरलाई
shutdown,
पनि
bro.
स्लेन भइसकेको छ
Beला चाहिँ कति अलिक scary छ होला speaking Lancelot is going what call it a true damage sustain build and still managing to burst up like penetrate any defense that CJ or Felice has. If you see from that one taunt rose, oh, he already took down like 2 hours now.
फार्स्टको इक्वल चाहिँ नाइस हल तर लेन्सीले चाहिँ लिन सकेन लेन्सी पनि ल्याइसकेको छ लेन्सीले स्टेप ब्याकलाई टार्गेट गर्न ट्राई गर्दै फार्स्टलाई लगाउँदैछ र बेबी लेन्सी पनि इक्वल चाहिँ नाइस किल बाई लेन्सी र हिल्डाले सिधै ब्याकलाइन गरेर चाहिँ कोलाई स्पेन गर्न ट्राई गर्दै यता एलएस पनि गइसकेको छ फिटालले फ्याट पापीले चाहिँ टार्गेट गर्न ट्राई गर्दै र फ्याट पापी लगभग बाँचिसकेको छ यता हाइलिसको चाहिँ इमर्डिमेन्ट पर्फर्म भइसकेको छ अब हाइलिस पनि मेबी बाँच्न सक्छ जस्तो लाग्यो तर फिलिङ चाहिँ बाँचिसकेको छ यता इक्वा चाहिँ अब फ्याट प्यापीको सिन देख्न सकिन्छ हामी कति धेरै यता अलाइसले फेरि हाम्रो
Oh, the
यता फ्याट
Bowser
प्यापी स्लेन
Rose!
भइसकेको छन् भाइ लुनोक्स यता लुनोक्स पनि स्लेन भइसकेको छन् भाइ हाइलुस यता फार्सले चाहिँ नाइस स्किप गरेर चाहिँ यता अल्ट दिन चाहिँ सकेर यता हिल्दाले फेरि फार्सलाई टार्गेट गर्न खोज्दा फार्साले चाहिँ यता स्टन दिइसकेको छ मेबी फार्साको चाहिँ यता ट्रेड छैन र फार्सा पनि स्लेन भइसकेको छ यता ल्यान्सीले चाहिँ लेन क्लियर गर्न ट्राई गर्दैछन् र यता चाहिँ फेरि हाम्रो मिड लेनमा चाहिँ फाइट भइरहेछ यो फाइटमा चाहिँ थाहा छैन कसले जित्छ र मेरो चाहिँ एकछिनमा मियरको चार्ज सक्यो म चाहिँ
Your predictions for this Lord fight? Who will secure this Lord? Alright, here comes the this pathway CJ now going in once again. Bit of a hesitation there, what we saw. Flop did it stuck in between the members of Deftones. Here comes the puncture rose. Bob Elders comes in. Oh, does escape. However, Tabby Flex is still hiding in the bushes. The Brave Wilderness coming in anytime soon. However, the Brave does get him in exchange for Fat Poppy. Minion they're really trying to stop the minion from enhancing. However, they did forget about the top lane, which maybe? No. It does stop actually. That's crazy. Anyways. Alright boys. Now they're really trying to force the members of Deftones to come out. Because Bowell dropped into ulti. Heavy Flex is not stopping the way with the nurse. Constructed draft into the nurse, blocking this to sustain all the damage. Oh, the Black Dragon eventually escaped. Rabtai is now forced to dash back once again. The Black Dragon is really trying to stop them from, chasing their other teammates. Comes the initiation. Heavy Flex is actually not taking any damage. What is the sustain? The defense? Melanie. I'm sure. Our Felice is now locking on to Frio. High Bomb does pop now. The Dragon now was buying Venus Ward to reduce the damage of the damage reduction of Leslie.
Maybe your Lord पनि
Here comes the barbells calling. OpTZ are trying his best to try Gus in. Red Dragon trying to find his opportunity to finish the life, however, it's not enough. Oh, Felice!
Red Red team base
I
turret
think
has
this
been
start by an
destroyed.
hair. Alright, here
लर्ड
comes.
कसले लग्यो लर्डमा हामी सिभिलाइज गर्नु पर्दैन
Blue team has slain the Lord. Blue team hero has been
मलाई
slain.
तपाईँको अब त लर्ड चाहिँ डिफेन्ड गर्न चाहिँ सजिलो हुन्छ तर बट स्टिल उनीहरूको उनीहरूको लर्डले चाहिँ अलिकति नै जस्तो लाग्यो किनकि बटम लेनबाट आउँदैछ बटम लेनको इन्भेन्ट टरेन्ट छैन र यता मिड लेनको र टप लेनको पनि लगभग 1 एससीमा छ टरेन्टहरू टावरहरू मेबी यो यसमा चाहिँ अलिकति फिनिस हुनसक्छ जस्तो लाग्यो इफ अलाइस चाहिँ लर्ड यिनीहरू टरेन्टमा हुन्छ नि बेसमा पुग्नुभन्दा अगाडि नै अलाइस आइपुग्यो भने चाहिँ मेबी अब चाहिँ जस्तो लाग्छ तर लड गइसकेको छ वाइट स्पेलले आइसोलेट गर्नको लागि टप लेनबाट चाहिँ यता पुगेर आइसकेको छ भनेपछि लियोमोडलाई ह्यान्डसम गरेर ब्याक लेनबाट चाहिँ डिफेन्ड गर्नु सक्छ यता सबै लड पनि फिलहाल चाहिँ डलर बटमा
Red team base turret has been destroyed.
The send your love.
टप लेनबाट पनि बटम यसमा चाहिँ ल्यान्डको चाहिँ आफ्नो स्किल देखाउँदैन मेबी यता
अब यहाँ एरिया स्ट्राइक आयो फेरि
Red team base turret has been
किन
destroyed.
Alright, as the members of Deftones is now getting pressured once again. Black Dragon of Baba is calling. Easy. And they use the minions as oh the sustain! It's not done! Oh my god. Alright. I guess that was a bit satisfying for Eclipse, but not really worth it, man. Optizi really flopping now. Right, let's take a look in top lane. Felice is now isolated. Here comes the Brave Wilderness. Oh, the damage! Felice! Oh, the right! Dodges aerosols. Damage. Strikes, I'm sorry. Their main evolved their frontliners there. I guess they will still initiate. Still high losses there. Here comes the Big Bang still once again. Cross and takes out Weezy Bay in the process. Flex non-stop with aggression. Oh, here comes the Winter Truncheon. The flicker does not land. However, Heavy Flex is now BMing. And now Rose will Black Jaw and finish off. Kind of crazy, isn't it? Right, Anthony, I'll be going to my match now. Alright then, guys, if you want to watch MSLS Screams, I'll be playing that. See you guys. We're gonna lose, but see you fellas. Good, all good. I don't know. Alright guys, I'll be signing off. This is your fish. Don't forget to follow my
The sandstorm may slow us down,
social
but it
links
can
to
never
this
stop our
spot.
spirit.
And goodbye. Ended it, I will leave her. Bye bye.
मेरो साउन्ड चाहिँ बिग्रेको छ होला होइन त्यही भएर सानो दबेर आइरहेको होला है आई गेस मलाई थाहा छैन र यति नै हो भोलि अब भेटौँला भोलि ग्रान्ड फाइनल हुन्छ सेप्टेम्बर 9 मा स्वेरिको फेल र त्यो म्याच चाहिँ हेर्न जरुर आउनु होला तपाईँहरूको स्वागत छ भोलिको म्याच हेर्न चाहिँ आउनु है सबैजना सपोर्ट